Holy crap, what a finish on Sunday Night Football as the Denver Broncos survived the Washington Commanders 27-26 in overtime to improve to 10-2. Congrats to both sides, particularly Marcus Mariota, who finished 28 of 50 for 294, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Zach Ertz, 10 catches for 106. He had a hell of a night as well. But yeah, the Denver Broncos stood put, particularly that defense came up when it mattered, and just congrats to both sides. One hell of a finish. So Denver went up 13-7 at half after a late touchdown by Bo Nix, the Colton Sutton, to make it 13-7 at half, but the Washington Commanders offense came out swinging, in which gotta give credit to Treylon Burks. One end snag in the end zone to put him up 14-13. And albeit it was the third best catch of the day, Puka Nacua in that loss versus the Panthers, he had a very good one end snag. And then same with Brock Bowers, that one end snag for a touchdown. But still, hell of a catch for Treylon Burks. We know he had issues early with the Titans, but good to see him make plays for the Commanders. And then, obviously, the Broncos wouldn't go away. R.J. Harvey punched in for his first of 2 rushing touchdowns. But then the Commanders firing back. They had not one, but 2 field goals, particularly at the end. A 18 play drive. Jake Mooney hit the game-tying field goal to send us to extra time. And Denver went down the field early. Evan Ingram hasn't had a pretty year, but 41-yarder to take it to set him up in range, and R.J. Harvey punched in for a second touchdown to put him up by 7. Marcus Mariota and the offense. Not one, but 2 big pass plays to get him down in range. 20-yarder to Terry McLaurin, and then a 38-yarder to Debo to put him up at the 2, and then on 4th and goal, a touchdown to Terry McLaurin. Chris Rodriguez was open in the flat on the 2-point conversion, but Nick Manil got his hand up and swatted down, in which Denver pulls away. Congrats to him. Bo Nix finished 29 of 45, 321, a touchdown and pick. R.J. Harvey, I mentioned, had 2 touchdowns. Hell of a fight for the Commanders. Very much congrats to him, but Denver pulls out in the end.